There was once an old writer named Shea, who wrote more and more every day, and the whole world could tell that he wrote very well, even when he had nothing to say. There was a young fellow named Mark, whose writing began as a lark. Now he writes blank verse in lines that are terse, and with genius his work now doth spark. A young writer, Victoria, it's true, would write science fiction until she turned blue. If she wasn't singing, then words would be winging from her pen as a new outline flew. There was a young writer named Jen, who wrote for the president of Penn. 'Twas her secret delight to write fiction at night, and she did it again and again. There once was a poet named Lil, who gave all her readers a thrill, but I hadn't a clue about the words that she'd hew, for she wrote them all in Espanol. A writer named Wendy Wish Burns' career took a sudden upturn when she sold a short story. What price, fame and glory, just think the money she'll earn. There was once a green poet named Pat, who drew words from a chapter so fat. She said, "I'll be bound, why a poem I've found! What the heck do you all think of that?" There once was a writer named Jude, whose skills were exceedingly good. In fact, she honed them so that while doing Aikido, she wrote all the science fiction she could. There once was a writer named Dillis, who with great tales of whales oft would thrill us, for she drew her salary from the Arthur Ross Gallery, and with culture she tried to instill us. Yes, there once was an editor, K.G., whose almanac came to us free. She said, "I'll retire before I expire, for I feel that this job's killing me." There once was an author, Mark West, who with writing skills richly was blessed. For his first novel rare, 'twas set in Delaware, to find a publisher now is his quest. There once was a poet, Adele, whose vision and foresight did gel in her poetic dreams with imaginary themes that had deep innuendo as well. There once was a poet named Couch, who at computing was also no slouch, but he said, "I'm away to get my MFA before I turn into a grouch." There once was a writer named Holly, and historical romance was her folly. For interest she lost when her boyfriend she tossed, but we're sure she'll recover, recht brawly. Now a few of our group I have missed, and I beg of them not to be pissed. By the light of the moon I will get to them soon, then they all can be equally dissed.